We're reading every Spider-Man ever, and this is Strange Tales issue 156. Nick Fury is under arrest in his quarters, and Agent Bronson is taking charge of an experimental ship designed by Tony Stark called the Dyna-Soar. He needs to rush Laura Brown to medical help as she lies on death's door, injured in the previous issue. But S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't know that Agent Bronson can't be trusted, and that he is responsible for Laura Brown's fate when she almost discovered his identity, that he's the Supreme Hydra. Oh, and he's gonna steal that cool new ship too. Elsewhere, S.H.I.E.L.D. agents are meeting. Jasper Sitwell is showing Gabe Jones and Dum Dum Duggan the latest tech, including goggles that let you see through walls, a coin that doubles as a flashbang, and a capsule that turns you invisible. After making a very solid pun, they watch with unease as Agent Bronson flies away before going to check on Nick Fury. But as they reach Nick Fury's room, it explodes in fire. Nothing could have survived the inferno. Nick Fury is dead. Elsewhere, the Supreme Hydra arrives at Hydra Island, a secret island in the ocean, protected, ironically, by a shield around it. Confident in his plan, the Supreme Hydra heads inside, commanding his agents to revive Laura with the antidote. He is getting ready to make a big announcement, but he doesn't know that Nick Fury didn't die in a fire, that he is actually suspected all along and is on board the Dyna-Soar, and that he's here to save the day. Elsewhere, using technology to hack into every TV screen, the Supreme Hydra makes an announcement to the world. A world that includes every superhero, including our favourite, Spider-Man. Hydra have germ weaponry that they plan to unleash. If a country swears undying loyalty to Hydra, they will be saved. If anyone tries to approach the base from the outside, the weapon will be activated early. The world has 1 hour to decide. With his announcement made, the Supreme Commander leaves to remove this silly Agent Bronson disguise and take his real form. Meanwhile, we jump across to Nick Fury, and he's fighting his way to the center of the base. When a scuffle with one guard sends a gun flying, Nick Fury is forced to leap into a group of 5, fighting them all to unconsciousness, but not before one of them gets a short message of warning off. Nick uses his new goggles to see through the walls and into the base, and sees something that shocks him. But before he can take action, he is shot from behind and stunned. Regaining consciousness and tied down to machinery, Nick Fury learns the real identity of the Supreme Hydra. It's Baron Strucker, the Nazi commander that he fought decades ago in World War II. Thanks for watching, follow for the next issue, and while we wait for that, here's a fun fact about this one. Since Spider-Man doesn't appear in this story again, I'll let you know that Nick Fury does escape with the help of an invisibility pill, and then there's a fireball gun and a Satan claw and some face swapping. It's a whole long story, but they win. The good guys win.